Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Papa's House of Game. I'm Papa. Final Fantasy, Part 9. I'm kind of excited. Been waiting all week, basically. You remember last part? Sid died. We gained the elemental of Ramu, the lightning, electricity. We're 5 years into the future. Jill and Clive are together trying to better everything. They got a new hideout. We had just gotten to the new hideout by boat, and that's where we left. So, hey, Joe. How are you doing, Joe? Welcome, sir. Having a good Sunday, I hope. Thank you for the like. Hopefully my mic's not too loud. I messed with some of the settings this morning, so things got a little crazy trying this OBS stuff. I don't know how people do this. Anywho, we're going to continue onward. So this is the entrance of the new hideout. As far as we got, I haven't even been inside yet. We got here by boat. Cool. Oh. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Nope. Alright, well.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always. Last I saw, he was
Yeah,
in
it's
the mess.
freaking crazy, isn't it, Joe?
Welcome back, Sid.
Oh yeah, and they're calling me Sid now.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Again! I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Right?
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnes. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Hey, Neon. How are you, sir? Good morning. Yeah, well, there ain't much to this lower level. Guess we're heading up to see Otto. Onward. I'm doing alright, man. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. Doing some Final Fantasy. Taking it easy today. You can call Final Fantasy easy at times.
Staying long this time? Have we any more knuckle pies?
Right?
Does that one have blood on it?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Well, you won't hear me complaining.
One little counter, and thanks to you, not fighting the good fight. Plenty of demand for me
The only
wares.
drawback.
Constant bloody racket. If it's not Dory's and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardock banging away day and night.
Still,
If a pain in the ear holds the price I have to pay to be Sid the outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time
I
flies.
remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them, they just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Why is she not reading it all? Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that, come what may, Sid will save us.
Coin purse weighing you down.
Post weighing you down. Good there. One more of these.
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
Get two of these.
It'd better all be here.
Two of these.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
There. A new orchestra. 40,000. Crazy. Two there, and it's up there. There. So. Crafting. Still, I can trade this. Give me some money
I
back.
can find a buyer. You got no else? Finished,
Right.
are you?
Yep.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrements.
Titanium, you haven't missed nothing. Just got to the hideout. Just checking it out. Haven't even gone and seen Otto yet, so we're just checking out the new hideout. I think I should be able to craft a new sword.
What do you need?
Think.
So, what'd it be?
Ooh. 11 bolt. Craft.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh yeah. Sword. I like new swords. Oh, I got, but swords are good.
Anything else?
Oh, that thing looks bad. See it in the sun. That handle's pretty deep, I guess. That thing's pretty wicked.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you.
Squeaks
I
the
can keep
rat.
him, can't I? Can't I?
Alright, kid. Weird.
This plank will have to be replaced. Nearly half the crates were lost to bandits.
But half weren't, and their contents will see us through the season.
Right, this place is pretty big. What are you looking at? You know.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Well then hurry up and finish them. We need 3 for curling geese.
Ah, Sid. We were just about
A
to start
tutor.
our next lesson. You're
Cool.
welcome to join us. But be warned.
Kids and a teacher.
I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
Good day to you, Sid.
Oh my god, it goes up more.
Can't catch a wink with all the clamour in the hall. The atrium's quiet this time of day.
The lawsman says I can borrow as many books as I can carry. This was all I could carry.
Go on, eat up. You won't grow fat pecking at hay.
Vicious character.
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine. Not about to have another fit, are you? Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
Okay.
Sid, what's the special occasion?
You're welcome to join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
Alright, we made it to the top.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Alright, creepy lady.
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
Oh, I wanted to hear him snoring. That'd have been great. Indium of Rosarian. Right.
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed.
Sataria made it.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished?
I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Otto's gonna skin me alive.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain. I'll let the others know.
I don't want to speak to Otto yet. I'll make sure to check everything else.
I can feel it.
Into there. What's in this one? Anything? God, I hadn't seen everything yet. Wall of Memories. I was at the Wall of Memories, wasn't I? No? Not. That'd be a reed stone.
Clive, is everything all right?
That other.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment.
I haven't been. Whoa. Clive's Chambers. Ah. New digs. The heck? Oh, excuse me. Created the day Clive pledges allegiance to Sid. Oh, gotcha. That's where they both stuck the knives in. The oath. Original legacy inherited. Okay, that's kind of cool. Thank you. Thanks, Titanium. Anyway, that's cool. The Wall of Memories. Oh, I got my own little owl? Sweet. We got a room with a balcony. My own chest. Alright, now let's go talk to Otto. Let's get this thing going. Actually, let's go see her first.
And what can I do for you?
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
Goblin coins, done. Alright. That's it. Leave me alone. Otto! Alright, on with the story. Our hideout's A little bit bigger than it was before.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
You ain't even tell me what it's for yet? Of course, can't read it. New hunts or something? Vivian! History of Elhithian jurisprudence. Continental Accord. It's the beginning of the modern era of the Exciting. The old rifts have reopened, following the steps of our forebears, wholeheartedly endeavored to usher in a new age of peace and unity. Okay then. Okay.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only
Vivian
4
Ninetails.
attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Yes, what's happened the last 5 years? Where did Vivian Ninetails come from?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Great.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even?
Right.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Do.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Okay.
I am a tinker by trade, but I've always been fascinated with the art of healing.
If only there were a salve to mend a broken engine.
Speak with Harpocrates. Alright. Mithril is a material of both passing hardness and luster. Mithril.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. So
Yeah.
it was called the Invincible. Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Which got it. So and really that's a fortune to Great Mountain. Sweet.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhaps we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind.
Going book
There
hunting.
are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
There's one downstairs.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Right? I mean, there is. There's one downstairs.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
What's that? Now get out of here. Moment.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
My knowledge is yours.
Pet and Crow must be the twins.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. Now this, I believe...
I love that sound. That's old school Final Fantasy right there.
What subject should we consider today?
The bestiary. They're all the beasts. Come across Ramu. Typhon. That guy was creepy, man. The way he came out of that hole. Odin. Bahamut. I haven't gone through this in a while. Orcs. Right? I've made a short out of it. Bighorn. Okay. Yeah, these are all the things I've come across. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't done this probably since once or twice since the beginning of the game. Gotta get rid of all these red dots. I don't like red dots. Wait a minute. Persons of interest. Oh my god. Oracle. There's a lot of people to meet still. There's a bunch of empty boxes here. Ultima. Word. Yeah, no. Not really. You are correct, Titanium. I gotta get caught up with this stuff real quick. I usually don't let it go this long. Lord. mysteries of the realm. Dominance, crime, slave man, airship. I wonder if we get an airship actually in this Final Fantasy, instead of just using it as a hideout. Okay, everything's caught up there.
You needed?
Yes. Alright, off to mine. Cutscene.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Republic's play. Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Okay.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Dun, dun, dun.
Look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Do it for Joshua.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Yes, you did.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Meanwhile, Northern Territory.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of
Rowdy!
time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows.
Good morning, Rowdy. How are you, sir?
Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Well, Joshua still lives. That's a good thing.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Back to the future. Good stuff, man. The Gathering Storm. All right.
Make Martha leave the rest.
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Does that one have blood on it?
And you know what? I liked all the Back to the Futures, but I think the first one was still the best. Like deployed. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Optimizing gear. New equipment. Okay. Right. Right. I think we're ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you.
Speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valithia. Revisit any of the Nine Tails past lessons or take a deeper look at the relationship of those individuals in Clive's orbit.
I have the details here.
Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1, R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Holy crap. Yeah, okay. He knows a lot of people suddenly. Especially considering this is where he started. Situation map. Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. You cycle through the pivotal milestones of Clive's adventure. This was the start. Left Rosalith, Stillwind Marsh, Phoenix Gate. We have kind of been a few places, haven't we? It's Hideaway. Original Hideaway. Okay.
Thus ends
All right.
today's lesson.
Thank you. See, look. Moogle. Harpocrates. See? Moogle. They do exist. I'm telling you.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Find the Curse Breakers. New quest is available. New quest. To the pier. I like side quests. Side quests definitely help. This guy. Hobbyless boatman.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees.
Right?
But in case you haven't noticed,
Tet better watch his
live
butt,
trees
man.
are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
All right. Slay the thistles at Curtail Falls. Yeah.
Never been to Curltail Falls myself. Never seen a...
Curtail Falls. 3 roads, 3 reeds. Go. All right. Down the hill, yonder we go. Can we run across the water? Oh, we can. Please.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Ah! This one. Ah! Enough.
Well, that was fairly easy.
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Time to head home. Time to head home. Oh, not yet.
You're finished. Over here.
We've been out here. Alright, time to head home. Time to head home. Then we'll go find those curse breakers. Why am I up here? Lowbuck! What's up, Lowbuck? How are you, sir?
Did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Going good, going good.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Quest complete. Talking ball. I'm sure that was a good name for a quest. Just saying. Commercial break. Going, man. Still just going. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think I've reset my ability points since we got the all right. Gathering the storm. Back to Martha's Rest.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Quick trip around here. Yes.
What was all the screaming and shouting, Mummy?
That was a quick break. Hey, a new orchestrion roll. New music. Ugh. No, I don't think I'm even maybe 25% Lowbuck.
Are any of you hurt?
No, they didn't come this way, thank the founder.
Oi, look sharp!
Hey? What?
Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
Yeah.
Oh, do.
Dude.
Is that everything? That all, is it?
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
You do the same.
Cole is right.
Taylor!
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Good morning, Taylor. How are you, ma'am?
Fucking Imperials.
Soldiers from the garrison just stormed in unannounced and started smashing up the place.
Lowbuck, I have forever been a fan of Final Fantasy. This one's pretty good. I really like the graphics in this one. I'm quite impressed, I must say. But I like it. It's pretty easy to control, to...
Don't get surrounded.
Go for it! Kill!
Horrible. Kill.
It's over.
Yeah. And honestly, the gameplay isn't, it's not that hard to combat. They're not too hard to go with. Yeah, I went the wrong freaking way. I needed to go down the freaking elevator. There's no way back around this. The elevator was blocked though, wasn't it? It's unblocked. La 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 la. What's for breakfast, Taylor?
Fucking Imperials.
And they called themselves our countrymen.
It's not blocked now. Board's here before.
If those Orsons touch an hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Yeah, looks like it, bud. Do. Do I dare go down this path?
Get him! Sick him! This one.
No. Maybe, but it'll be fun until then. Better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. Ugh. And I hate those damn turtles. Fine.
This won't be easy.
Oh. Hey, Kiwi. We're over the testing. Yeah, test failed. All right. Oh, that don't sound good, playwright. Do. Better be something down here at the end of this thing. Really? What a freaking... Fine. Oh, hello.
I needed that. Get him!
Sweet, Lobach. What are you playing today?
I was on my way to the Abbey minding my own
No runner.
business when a gang of screaming loons came charging out the garrison and chucked my stuff all over the place. Until I get it all
Thank you,
picked
Kiwi.
up,
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
if you're going the same way I was, you'd be better off going back by Martha's than round the other side.
La 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 la.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick...
Go, Rowdy, go!
Beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then... they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
I know what you're talking about.
Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Alright, be right back. Mama being mean to you? No, she's not. Oh, okay. Onward. Which way do we want to go? Go to the left, because it's a dead end. If we can find anything out here yonder. Bighorn. Surely there's something over here, right? Oh. What am I supposed to do with this thing? What's this thing do, Taylor? I feel like I'm supposed to do something with that. Houdini. Alright, well, there was nothing down here. Back around we go. Buddy, you're hitting the controller. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Just, I mean, I don't know. Just seems like something should be done with that thing once you fly it. I hate these hornets.
Company.
No, it's almost like a area. If I can get them all grouped up around me, they seem to get hit all at the same time. I've obviously been here before. Back around. Kill the spiders! Kill the spiders! Ouch. Meteorite.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Wait him on Dabby. Enters of magic dash. Ugh, that's not good looking.
No.
Damn it. I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Yeah,
For their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome
right,
lasting
their armor looks badass. The black and gold.
On these our swords
I like
we
that.
swear.
I want me some of that.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Get him!
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Is that all of them?
No, you know better than that. That's never all of them. That's complete. Do-do-do.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only
Right?
that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Cid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Cid! Where are you? Cid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive,
No longer a survivor.
he's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Time to go spread some ashes. Make for Riddick's jump. Mm-hmm. Oh, what the hell? He wasn't here a minute ago. Alright, so be it. Rank C? Bounty? Okay. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While fight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials and be used to craft new gear and upgrade existing items. Boom! You gotta die.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Here you go. Oh. Oh, you bastard. That didn't hurt. Feel too good. Boom. Boom. Hey, it's not bad. I'll take it.
You didn't see that coming.
Nope, he didn't. Alrighty then. Hey, thank you. That was tough. Not gonna lie.
That must be the bridge.
Scatter remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
That was a rank C, so I gotta assume that was one of the easier ones.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
I'll just do this the easy way. We don't need to walk that whole way. I believe it. The first one had to be pretty easy.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
The introduction, so to speak.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
I just told you it wasn't your fault, Martha.
You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost
All right,
to
Roddy.
make folk think twice about
Good luck,
lending a
man.
hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the
You go,
Imperials
T.
come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
How did that battle go? Did you win? Tell me you at least won. It had to be a hell of a battle, though.
Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
If you don't mind, Sid, I'd like to stay here with Martha. Just until she finds someone to guard the rest, that is.
Arthur's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
Ooh, look. Side quest. Side quest. Let me at it. Let me at it.
Oi, you there! Don't just pass me by. You handy with that sword of yours?
Nope, never used it.
You are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing.
Nope.
Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos.
Like the one standing behind him?
Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved
No.
me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Onward.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Then we shall too.
This one. All yours, get him.
Didn't need that. Nothing even over here.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight. They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
I don't think so. Right?
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Get him. This one.
Oh, where'd this guy come from? Hello.
I needed that.
How are you?
You're finished.
You're finished.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived.
Right?
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Right? It's so cool.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
No, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
They're good games, Kuro. Need to get back into them. Boom. There you go. You've got the eye patch. All right. Well, all of them got saddled.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides.
There you go.
Don't you worry. We'll
Good
get
game,
along
too.
just fine without her.
Been a while since I played that, but
You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must
Doppelganger.
have been. Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
wait. Silly sod. Level 27. Something on the else goes on the memorial wall. Chocobo unlocked. Boom. For 18 long years, Clive is finally being reunited with his faithful steed. R3 to summon, X to mount. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Gallop.
Run like the wind.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
Sweet. The good old days. Pick stuff up. Oh, he does. Nice. Sorry, y'all. Coming through. Oh, trapped. We're trapped. Trapped we are. How many things can we get chasing us? Oh, sweet. Jumps too. Alright. Alright.
You deserve a rest.
Really? I didn't know that. Well, boom, boom. Cool. I didn't. Or you weren't able to fight. I want to talk about. Sweet. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, back to the hideaway though. Do-do-do-do-do. 12 o'clock. Okay.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now. But none of the curse breakers have returned.
They'll be fine. Sid wouldn't be here if they weren't.
Right? All the way at the bottom. I wish. Too bad it's not the actual song. Great.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
Oh yeah.
Now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit,
This
using
are Doritos.
liquidation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Bum bum bum.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Right in the middle of the war.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Drake's Breath, huh? I say it again, Muggles exist. Closed counter is now open. The hunt board. Yep.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Is it business or pleasure?
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
Rubbing me blind, you know.
Think it's all right to touch him?
Well, that ain't good, Rowdy.
What do you want?
I can, yeah, Rowdy, I don't know. You might be able to get it to work. What'd you do to yours? Get pissed and rip it off the stand?
Anything else?
You do, Rowdy. My hands. I have more things to do. Together feels that we must. No way. No way. Your PS5 too? Toast? Are you sure your power's not just out? I know it sounds like a stupid question, but you didn't just flip some breakers? Okay. Dude! You need to put a big ass pole out there on your ranch or something. Stop that crap from happening. That's freaking crazy, man. Edge of might. Damn, that sucks. I've never heard of that. Right? Rowdy, that sucks, dude. God, man.
Your uncle always seemed a kindly soul, if a little eccentric.
Dude. Yeah, but isn't there a way to like set up some sort of lightning rod? No, like 1,000 yards from the house or something? Just to absorb it into the ground out of your house? Oh my god. Dude. There was a That's just damn luck, Rowdy. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would suck if that those went out. Yeah. But if it's coming in on the power lines, I mean, holy crap, man. What am I missing here? Okay, I got over there once. What the hell?
I hear there's trouble.
You think it's alright to touch him?
I think I've been down here before. Worm. Y'all head to Alabama. Right? How are you, Hotworm?
Won't be long now, Martel. They'll try your apples soon enough. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know there's something of the
Grilling all
Empire
afternoon if
still lives
freezers
on.
are done. Rowdy,
Martel's
dude.
pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she, well,
Within a year.
after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martell apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martell? Today's finally the day.
So, Hotworm, what I would do is go find a track that you want to get better at, like one of the dailies, and just load a ghost.
It's not the ether.
Did you come through the forge today?
Yep. Rowdy.
That broom's as ragged as...
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martell.
Yep, that's exactly what you got to do. Blow in, passed out. Makes sense, Titanium.
Martell. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Jerry's.
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
What's up, Don? Good morning, sir.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
Them old apples were enough to curdle your guts.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martell livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These are Martells,
44 laps at Spa. Oof.
I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe.
How are you doing? Here you go. Seen enough?
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Completing cycles will require requiring nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideout Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Oh, check these out. Grant of outlaws and stash and deeds of daring dudes or old talk among the ladies. We have gathered together several items of worth that you might continue your gallantry. Arch-struck Showard.
You earned this.
Sweet. 400 ability points? Sweet. Yes, sir. I'll be there shortly. But a half hour? Really? There you go. Yeah, good luck, Rowdy.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later.
Yeah, Hotworm, we just have a NASCAR channel on my Discord where we all just sit there and BS while the race is going. We all sit there and watch the race. Have you not joined my Discord yet? You need to slay them all.
Right. Well, leaving
There you go, Rowdy.
mightiness aside for the moment. The people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly
Thank you,
fiends terrorizing
Titanium.
on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
I'm your Moogle. Yep. Notorious themes. Yeah, I already got one. Angel of Death. That was a class C, so this is the C, so that should be beatable. The Elphagor. Interesting. I have to go back to the... I don't want to talk to her.
Them old apples were.
That broom's as ragged as
Do 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 do.
I hear there's trouble.
I hear there's trouble. I'm gonna jump, go down.
Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy.
Yeah, that does suck on them for sure.
When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel? Isn't
Yeah,
that wonderful?
not that bad. Done.
Say it's about time
PSG.
I had you some siblings, don't you think?
Displayed in Clive's chambers. Something else for the memorial wall. An apple. Yeah, Don, if I can figure it out, you can too, man. Alright, so... yeah, I'm not going to start another quest. I think we're going to call this one good for now. Make sure I can't build a new sword.
Back, are ya?
Back I am.
What do you want?
I want a new sword.
Anything else?
Nope. Carry on. Alright, so we'll be heading to Hawkscry Cliff when we return. Do 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 do. New items. Abilities. Recommended abilities. Just resets 3 of them all the time. Tutorial. Nice. Right. Alright, y'all. I am going to call this good for now. Woo! And then we'll head to Hawk's Cry Cliff and head for the new Drake's Breath Mother Crystal. That'll be next on the agenda, part 10. So catch me then, man. Thank you everybody for joining me. Rowdy, good luck with everything, man. If you guys watch the NASCAR race, catch me on Discord, join the conversation. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bells, do the Discord thing. Thank you everybody for joining me. To all the paparazzi, you guys are awesome, man. Until next time, I'm listening. Damage update. Taylor. I'll see you tomorrow, T. No. Alright. I'm gonna go out to race, Rowdy. Yeah. That'll work. God, Rowdy, I feel so bad for you, man. Dude. Anyway, guys, have a good afternoon. If I don't see you, I'll probably see you tomorrow. Till next time, guys, stay safe. Go get those wins. Talk to you later. Mooper!